Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Europa Universalis IV, the Horse Lord Mega Campaign. In the last episode, we were able to get the Enlightenment present in the capital. So that should help get things spreading over here. Eventually we'll be able to embrace it, which is good. Kind of just managed the realm a little bit. And, the big issue that occurred at the end of the episode was that the Iroquois have declared war on our colony, Bulgar Canada. Which is not good. And the thing is that we haven't gotten called into this, so we're not actually fighting this war, which is a bit weird. The only thing we have over here right now is 25,000 troops. They have a lot of troops over here. And I actually looked into this a little bit, and they have two. They actually have two 3-star generals in their army. They have a 3-2-3-2 and a 4-5-4-1. So those are ridiculous. It is going to make them extremely hard to actually fight right now. At least with the troops that I have available in the area. So, I'm not sure there's really a lot I can do at the moment. Until I have significant forces in the region. So what I'm probably going to have to do here is just kind of let the Iroquois do whatever it is they're going to do. If they win the war, which they almost certainly are against my colony, and take a large chunk of the territory, which they almost certainly are going to do, I am then going to have to declare war on the Iroquois and try and take it back. But to do that, we're going to have to move a rather sizable army into this region. So, that is what we're going to go ahead and start doing. Excuse me. Alright. So, let's go ahead and start marching that army out. What we're going to also do here is... Where is... I already have another army on the way. Okay, so that is on the way. Local natives have been assimilated. Okay. So we're basically going to need to fight a war with the Iroquois and achieve like a near 100% war score. Problem is they are allied with the Sioux and the Choctaw. I think it's a Choctaw. Yes. Choctaw down here. Sioux are up there. Alright. So I'm gonna ferry the majority of my army over. And we're just going to see how this plays out. Because I think that my fleet is probably good enough to lock them down. Although previously our adventuring merchants were doing good business, things have taken a turn for the worse. I'm not losing a stability point. Unfortunately, I think that the option is going to be we're just going to let them do what they're going to do and then react to whatever it is that they've done. So the Iroquois is going to be our next war target. Yeah, because the Sioux have 30,000 troops. Actually, way more than 30,000 troops, I think. The Iroquois themselves have a pretender revolt. Well, it rose up right underneath the Wallachian army, or Wallachian army, so they've been defeated. So I'm not that worried about that right now. Alright. You guys load up. Look of native helpers are temporarily not assisting our fur trappers. This is leading to reduced production. Ducats. And there's no method by which I can absorb them. No. I'm figuring I'm probably gonna need 100,000? 125,000 troops? A new trade good. Alright. New tech, new military tech, very good. That's going to get us some new cannon. Royal mortar. Alright. Pisa has purchased a province. No, you guys need to head back here to pick up more troops. And we're going to need our own super general. Yep, there it goes. That's very irritating. Very, very irritating. But it's a temporary setback. We will get our colony back. Even if I have to throw my entire army at the Iroquois. The initial goal. Colonial Ventures. We're discovering the New World. Okay. Invest in naval force. That's fine. Alright. I'm actually going to go ahead and dispatch my fleet. Actually, you know what? We're going all in. Dispatch the Black Sea Fleet as well. I'm going to bring the entire Navy into this, because what we're going to need to do is we need to lock them down so that they can't send any troops across the Atlantic. If we can bottle them up here, then we can use our forces to attack theirs, knock the Sioux out of the fight. I don't know if we'll be able to get to the Choctaw. Okay, next army. You guys load up. Well, what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to begin building a spy network there. Let's see. Improve relations with Japan. You know what? We're going to stop that. Japan is not the power that they once were. They're losing a lot of their territory. Alright, the many jobs of a soldier. They must not be allowed to dabble in the roles of other occupations. 1,000 ducats. Come on, game. I really, really don't need a lot of negative events right now. Alright, what's our naval force limit? We can get 2 more ships. That's not really going to affect much. We get 5 more armies. And that's enough to build another full army. Wu declared war on Mongolia. Go for it. Mongolia needs to be cut back down to size a little bit. I'm a little busy at the moment, so... Revolution in Byzantium. Decades of feudal oppression, religious intolerance, and unjust taxation have all contributed to the revolutionary movements beginning to surface across our lands. Constantinos IV has desperately been seeking resolutions to the ever-increasing problems. Okay. Recent shipments of wool have been unsurpassed quality, earning our nation extra money. We got some ducats back. Good. We can invest in a new idea. Additional colonists. Speaking of colonists... That's working there. I don't think there's anything else we can do up there as far as colonies. But that additional colonist is not really what I'm interested in from that idea group. Alright, Oksun Oldulgan and his family. A merchant family from Novgorod has come to greatly expand our long-range trade with Iroquois. By successfully establishing themselves in both Onondaga and the Iroquois hinterlands, they have come to be very influential in both our societies and very rich. This is a situation which could make use of. Let us use their influence to extract maps. We should ask what they can do for us. Let us use our influence to extract map, and I was going to get 50 to our spy network. Ooh, someone's actually fighting the Iroquois right now. Ottawa. This is a golden opportunity. They are at war. We have 100,000 troops up here. Another 25 on the way. Reconquests. The Choctaw will join, but the Shoshone will not. They've lost their alliance with the Sioux. Wait a minute, are the Sioux actually fighting them? Yes, they've lost their alliance with the Sioux. I want to retake my course. Confirm. Let's do it. Now, before we do much else, we need leaders. So, we do not need you anymore. No leader. And let's get rid of that guy. Let's get a couple of admirals. That's not a very good admiral. Neither is that. Let's get the fleet in position. Alright, we're gonna need another commander. Actually, which commander is here? Toku? Let's move you up here. And let's get another commander. A female ruler cannot become a general. Why? So make a general out of your heir, which we can't. Alright. Let's roll up another general and hope you're good, which you're not. Alright then. Tunis has declared war on Byzantium. Alright. I'm not worried about foreign rebels crossing our borders. They can do so. As long as they don't stop and start trying to siege anything. Well, they attacked one of my armies, so that didn't go well for them. Alright, let's go ahead. What are we gonna need? We're gonna need war taxes. Do that. Are these Bulgar Canadian separatists? I don't want to fight them. I really don't want to fight them, because we need them. Because they're basically our citizens trying to retake the territory, so they really should be our allies, not our enemies right now. Oh, you've sent a fleet. Well... Send our own fleet. Alright, you don't have any commander, so we're gonna send you up here to begin occupying. Though, their army is working on it. Oh, there's the Canadian Navy. Alright, head up there because we're about to kick their navy out of port. Okay. Alright, I want my army, everybody gather together here. And we're going to make a run at their capital. Bulgar Canada separatists, no, don't. Oh, you idiots. We apparently captured a bunch of their ships. Did we capture a bunch of their ships? No. Alright, you guys move down there. You guys move down there. actually change the plans. Both you guys move there. Deal with that enemy fleet. This army, march for the Iroquois capital. We may actually have to fight those separatists, which is ridiculous. Alright, we won a naval battle there. Even though we lost some ships. That's fine. You guys headed in the port. You've done your job. Let's begin blockading the Iroquois coast. There is an Iroquois army. There is a Choctaw army. Alright, we've taken their capital. That really hasn't given us a ton of war score, though. Who were their allies? Choctaw. I think I'm going to need to defeat their army. Alright. There is a Sioux army. Alright. Byzantium is no longer considered a great power. Do I go for the army that has the super general, or do I go for? All right, let's turn around. Local natives have been assimilated. This territory up here is not that important. Impose a new tariff. Did you attack my army? Oh, you... Let's go deal with their navy. I'll deal with that little issue before, at some point. Oh, and of course you got a good roll that allowed you to complete that siege stupid quick. Alright. Alright, we drove off their fleet. Let's get back to blockading. How we had -2 war score? What? Gold. Take core Anticosti. Negative. Current ticking war score is -0.6. Why? Because I don't have Anticosti occupied? That may be why. Alright then. Well. I don't see their army, and these silly separatists. Alright, that's over. Alright, we're gonna have to deal with the separatists, which is, again, dumb, but it is what we're gonna have to do. Then we're gonna have to take Anticosti so we actually control the war goal. And, yeah, see if we can't get out of this thing. Well, generate enough war score that we can actually start taking chunks of our territory back, because that's a lot of territory that we need to take back. Urbanization. Well, only a small portion of our population live in the cities. Let's see. The merchant guilds find the situation intolerable. Attempt to improve the situation. Of course, we're going to lose giant piles of ducats, because I'm trying to build up my treasury so that I can embrace enlightenment when it becomes present enough. So, of course, we're going to get just constant events that's going to cost me money. Yeah, we can definitely embrace it if we can get the stinking ducats. Alright. We are sort of at the end of the episode here, but I'm going to go ahead and wipe out these separatists. Because they're being dumb. They attacked my army. So you've made yourself more of a nuisance than you should have. Oh, you're blockading. I think not. We can purchase an ability. Oh, we gotta end the episode here. Liberty desire from subjects development, minus 33%. Napoleonic warfare, artillery bonus to versus fort. Fort's bonus cost no power. Ignore coring distance, yes. Artillery damage from back row plus 20%. I like the idea of artillery damage. Let's go for it. Oh, there's another enemy fleet over there. Well, that's irritating. Alright, fine. Then both of you head there. Alright, well, let me just go ahead and take this, and then we'll call it an episode here. Alright, yeah, that bumped us up pretty good for war score. How much can we take on the war score we currently have? Not anywhere near enough. Okay, so we're gonna have to just continue to fight their armies. Well, we're gonna have to continue to occupy their territory. Maybe engage in a battle. We'll see how it goes. Alright, but so far, so good. So for now, what we'll do is we'll end here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.